Right, guys, how much can you see? How well lit are we? We're actually quite well lit. We're back out on the mighty Humber. But, I mean, let's face it, most of you locals are going to know where we are. But this is one of them marks where I've always been asked, don't publish it. So, out of respect, the location you can ask me and I'll tell you. But no, right, we're in the Humber. I think we are
at the carousel.
The carousel? Well, Big Wheel's another fishing mark.
I know.
It's actually a mark.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, regular watchers to another channel will probably think we're at Easington. Let's not get into that again. We're still waiting on tide. We've got about 20 minutes till it's fishable. Problem is, as with most of Cleethorpes, it's long and shallow, so you have to wait for a bit of water. But we'll be fishing it on the... If you can't tell, because you'll be able to hear him giggling away, he's mic'd up this week. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll roll the intro. I'll have a quick chat to you about rigs. I might even ask him what his rigs are.
I've got...
After the intro.
Yeah.
So I'll see you in a sec and then we'll run through that dead quick. I'm not going to show you because you know what the rigs are, but... Right, so quick run through how we're fishing, or how I'm going to be fishing. Then we'll see how he's going to be fishing the wrong way. It is recording.
I thought you was talking to them.
I am talking to them.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing.
But I'm going to show them how I'm fishing, and then we can talk about how you're going to be fishing the wrong way.
That's fine. I'll wait the 5-10 minutes, and then you'll get it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm fishing with... I got a pulley pennel.
Oh,
a double 3/0 pulley pennel. I'm actually going quite big for here. But I'm going to be putting squid and black on that. Squid and black wraps. And then I'm going to be fishing closer in with a 2-hook flapper on size 1s. 1s or 1/0s. Can't remember. Smaller hooks anyway. There's been some nice dovers come out this last week or so. There's been some nice-ish cod. Not record breakers, but big enough for the dinner table. Plenty of flatties, whiting, haddock, all that kind of thing. So hopefully get my first haddock of this cod season.
I want my first haddock.
Did you not score one last year?
No, it was a whiting.
I'm sure you had an haddock last year.
Yeah, but when I put it on the group chat, everyone said it was a whiting, so I threw it back.
No, with me.
No, I've not had a haddock yet. Otherwise, that would have been going home.
Not if it's too small. If it's not worth taking, what's the point in taking it? So you don't get big ones.
No, but I've never had a haddock yet.
What are you going to do? Take it home, stuff it and mount it?
Yeah, turn it into one of them fish ornaments.
A taxidermied fish.
I'm going to bomb it.
Yeah. Right, so what have you got on? Let's see if you've done the same as me.
I've got one rig with 2/0 2-hook flapper and a pulley pennel with 3/0 double.
You've gone a double
double
a flapper, but quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. You're used to fish. You're used to things needing big gobs, aren't you?
I'm not saying nothing.
You'll be used to that line of abuse from our little chat group. There's only me that don't say out. Everybody else abuses him.
Well, I only need things with big mouths, that's why.
Well, that's literally what I've just said.
Yeah,
It's paying you a compliment.
I know.
Dear me.
I'm letting things go over my head right now.
I'm being
It's one of those, like you said, the first 5-10 minutes.
I'm being nice. Genuinely being nice. Bloody hell. Have I got any more food to unpack? No, that's good. That's good. Right, start putting stuff away now. Tidy up. Not that we need to be massively mobile, we'll be able to fish up here the entire session. The plan is, because generally speaking, as with every other mark in Cleethorpes, it fishes better on the ebb.
Yep. And it seems to be 2 hours after the head this
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Normally
it does
it was
actually.
like
This
straight
year.
after the
Yeah,
ebb.
yeah,
This
yeah.
year seems to be about 2-3 hours after.
Yeah, it really does, yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, I'm not waiting that long.
Well, yeah, you see it on Stallingborough Wall, everybody leaving over high water.
Yeah.
Or leaving as soon as high water hits.
And then the fish come on about
then
2
the
hours
fish come
later. Yeah.
So, it's an interesting state of affairs this year. But traditionally, yes, even if you go back over my videos of when I fished this location, there is, usually when I've caught here, it has been after high water. So we're in no rush actually to cast out on the flood. So it's going to be a case of take it steady. I'm going to be fat and have my lunch, dinner.
Oh, it's dead. Because
By the time I've eaten this, I'm not going to say delicious looking Tesco's pasta, but by the time I've eaten this food, nourishment, we might be about time to cast out. So we've run through his rigs, we've run through his baits, we're using the same baits. I thought you were jacking that in.
that's how much the customer wound me up.
Oh, okay.
That's why I bought the cheapy one that don't last long.
Right, okay.
It was either that or tear the customer's head off.
It's less detrimental to your health.
Yeah. And me ending up in prison for attempted manslaughter.
It's only manslaughter if it's in defence.
Well, it wasn't in defence. He just pressed the wrong buttons.
It's not in defence, is it? So it's attempted murder, not manslaughter.
Exactly.
It's only if you get caught. I'd say you were here all day.
Yeah, I had my gear in the van.
Nobody'd be any the wiser because you're blank anyway, so.
Oh, catch more cod than you do.
What, this year?
Well, I haven't been out much this year.
How many did you have last year?
Quite a few.
How many did you have last year?
I lost count.
You didn't reach double digits, though.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
And plus, last year, tables were turned. You were out a lot more than me.
That's true. You did catch
Because I
more
had an
fish.
exploded car. I always catch more fish.
You was catching more whiting.
That's because I'm happy just catching.
Yeah. I go after the big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You chase the bigger fish. I'm just happy catching.
See, me, I'm happy once I get the blank saver out of the way, then I go for the big fish.
As I said in the last video, I don't know if it made the edit, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
I'd rather catch a few fish
Then none.
than none at all, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Although you can still keep your eels.
Oh, don't. I just don't want one tonight.
Well,
I will kill it.
there's a chance.
I will kill it. I've sharpened my knife as well.
Pretty sharp.
But as they say, fishing's not all about catching.
No, it's not. No, it's really not.
Nope. Oh, look at those breakers. I want to be hitting there.
Oh, well, it looks coddy, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then it's still rolling in though, that's the thing. But I'm just looking at where it breaks. It breaks in two separate parts.
Yeah, it does. There's
So
a mound in the sand.
Yeah, but if I drop it just before the mound, that should be where the fish is. And that's about 100 yards out anyway.
Make all the plans in the world, you can't see shit once you start actually fishing.
That's true. That is very true.
And you'd have to be extremely skilled to actually know
Where it's dropping.
that you're hitting 100 yards consistently or whatever. Whatever you need to hit, blind.
Yeah.
And we ain't extremely skilled.
No,
We're barely skilled.
and we're both blind because we wear glasses.
Well, I wear glasses.
I do.
You don't put them on.
Mine's on my chest.
Yeah, you don't put them on though.
Yeah, but I don't need it. Not yet. I only really need it for driving and watching TV.
You don't put them on when you're driving.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Saying that, I just remembered I've got flipping opticians tomorrow morning. That is really surging in, isn't it? Shame it's not even on the mud side, on the sandy bit yet.
Yeah.
You could probably bang one out now.
Really?
Yeah. It's at the bottom of the ramp already.
Yeah.
It's crashing on the bottom of the ramp.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
And
got
where
enough-
it's breaking there,
Have enough time for a cup of tea yet? It's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
deep
Where
yet.
it's breaking there, I would land one over there where it's breaking.
Yeah. But until it deepens up, those waves will rip your lead out of the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's only just hitting the rocks and all the stuff down there.
I'll try and hammer my dinner before I have to get my hands covered in bait juices.
It's never stopped you before.
Well, that's true.
Never stopped you before. I'm even tempted to go over the wall.
Well,
But like you said, if it's going to be as high as it's going to be, I'm just going to keep moving. There's no point. Now, see, the other thing Gordon was saying the other day, when you're chucking your lead out, leave two legs hanging down and have two legs up.
well, makes sense.
Because he said, if you've got four rolling around, you've got more chance of snagging.
Oh yeah, for snagging. Oh yeah. Yeah, for damn truth, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And he said, like, the time your lead's hit, obviously the tide's going to take it,
I didn't bring a
let it
rubbish bag.
take it, and then it will, one of the two legs that are still up will dig into the ground somewhere.
Potentially, yeah. But the early grip leads only had two legs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Did I pick my pepperami up?
Hey, I keep buying Haribos and everything else. I got flipping half a bag of snacks in there.
Only half a bag this time.
Shut up.
You had two last time.
Yeah, because I forgot they were in there. Oh, look at you with your cheesy whatsits. Don't you be catching
They're not
fish.
cheesy.
What's that?
Prawn cocktail.
Don't even do what I think you're
I
going
like
to do.
things fishy. I'm not going to do it.
That won't even last in the water.
They're my favourite snack.
Yeah, but so are the gummy bears, the gummies as well.
Oh, I brought them some Roundtree's tropical fish this time.
Yeah, knowing you're going to put it on your hook and you're going to catch a cod like you did last time.
They've got mango, peach, kiwi, or mandarin. Well, they're not having the mandarin ones.
So you're going to give the fish a tropical taste.
Yeah. No, to be fair, I'm fishing with Mike's rigs, so they've got bait stoppers on, so I don't need to put a gold bear on
Beef
them.
jerky, beef jerky. They ain't getting my Tangalicious, no way. Super Mix. Star Mix. And my Chocky Bars. So I'm saying, I've got all that.
All right, Wonka.
I always bring them in and never go through them.
Can I hit the water? Can I hit the water? Don't bounce your rod off the wall. Not gonna know if I hit the water. That sounded wet. That sounded wet.
That's what she said.
If she's the one that's telling you it sounds wet, then there's something really wrong. You're doing it wrong. If she's having to tell you it's wet, then...
No. Never.
Right, let's get the tips in action shot, eh?
Get
I
the
just
tip
realised you
in.
can't see your rods. Can't see your rods. Oh, no, we can, just.
It's all right. It don't matter.
We can just see your tips. Giggity. Is that more coming down?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Diggity, diggity.
Yeah, I definitely reached the water.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's bouncing like a bungee cord in Ibiza.
Shut up.
No, my roddies.
Oh.
Was that supposed to be your distance cast?
Yeah. Went a lot further than I thought. And it's freaking getting knocked about already with a 6 ounce on it.
Yeah, I've got a 6 on that and it's close in and it's bouncing like...
Yeah, mine's travelling already.
Wants to stay bloody put.
No, I think mine's staying put now.
Alright, I'll find an hole. There's enough snags out there.
I don't want a snag tonight. I'm not in the mood for that. But it's just, I would say it's one of those, it's just, who knows?
I'm
Till it slaps us in the face, who knows?
exactly. And that's what she said.
I'm really debating to put a small rig out, but then...
That's what I've put out. I ain't sent the big rig.
Oh, I sent the big one out.
Nah, I ain't sent the big one. Nah.
But I know I'd have to knock it.
Although I'm going to send the big one out.
It's going to have to go like literally right over that where that ray's breaking right
I
now.
might use some of your skanky black up if you want.
Huh?
I'll get the fresher wrap out and I might use some of your skanky black.
Oh, you use skanky black on the squid and black.
That's what I'm making up now.
Oh.
But I've got some decent-ish black there that's covered in blood. I'll use up some of your black jerky. You'll really like... That could be misconstrued.
What, black jerky?
Yeah. Give me some of that black jerky. No, let's not go there.
Yeah, don't say it like that. Bloody hell, they are small, aren't they?
Yeah. But it's like I said to you, at least when you're buying by weight, you know there's still a pound's worth of worm there.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're buying by...
But then to be fair,
counts,
it's only going on the flapper rig, so...
Yeah. When you're going by head count...
Yeah, you want a big worm.
you want to be getting big worm and you're not guaranteed that.
Oh, it spaffed me already.
You know, you just can't handle your worm, you. You can tell it's serious now. We've stopped chatting shit and we're baiting up. Things are getting serious, aren't they?
What?
We've stopped chatting shit and we're actually baiting up.
Concentrating.
Yeah, things are getting serious.
I'm wondering where's yours? Because, oh, I might as well just chuck it straight. Is yours at 12 o'clock to your rod?
Give me a sec. Yeah, it is, yeah.
All right. What are you on, a 6?
Yeah, but that's in close.
That's what I'm talking about. I might change mine to a 6 then, 'cause I don't want a 5 rolling around. Or I might just bang it on a 7.
I've got a long leg 6 I've got on.
I'll bang it on a 7.
Well, if you're not lobbing it, it don't matter, does it?
No, but where it's crashing quite close.
That's what I mean, you can use a heavier lead, you're not lobbing it, it don't matter. Use whatever, you can use a frigging boat anchor if you're only just chucking it out.
Or, it feels weird using this Akuma again. Okuma, sorry, with the leg with the winding leg so far out.
Back in water quickly.
I've got my tongs in there.
Not mine here.
Oh. Well, you're winning now, 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I say I'm just glad I've got these fish out and I can get them returned. I say it might sound really silly, but that's all I were really bothered about.
Yeah.
In these conditions, that close in.
It'd have battered them about.
Yeah.
Don't think the haddock's going back by the looks of it.
I don't know, they're pretty resilient.
It looks
We've got
like
another tiny little codling. Can you, if I pass you this fish, will you take it back?
Yeah.
And concentrate on getting the haddock off then. Another tiny little codling, not going to hang about. Cheers. Right, let's get this one unhooked. I mean, it would be a keeper, it'd be alright, I suppose, baked as a whole fish. So if it is done for, I suppose it won't be end at world, but I think she's alright. As long as I can get the hook out, I think she's alright.
Well, that one's gone. Didn't float.
Hey?
It didn't float.
Good. This one will be alright once it goes back in water, it's just exhausted. Once again, not going to hang about. Harry haddock. Difference up here, you've got a thumbprint behind the dorsal fin. On this one, it's not particularly prominent, but you've got the big googly eyes, you've got the pointy dorsal fin, you've got, I don't know what their fins are, but I'm going to get it back because it's already exhausted. It's been snagged up for ages, or felt like forever. Well,
they do what they want.
It's not just Grimsby though, is it? It's not just Grimsby though, is it, that?
Nowadays, kids really.
It's yeah. It's a sign of modern times.
Yeah.
Just guys, just in case, because I don't know how this video is going to come together. Alright, so in the open of the video, we're trying just basically to see how the video comes out. So I've not paid you much attention. I've just fished as if it was Marcus and I fishing. The sound quality is now going to change. You'll be able to hear a lot more of the background because the personal mics, they only last 4 or 5 hours really. So I've had to put them down, put the boom mic back on. But it was a good test. It was a good test, and hopefully we'll get something amusing out of it. Something a bit different.
No joy? Oh, you not even cold?
No, you're not. No, you're really not. Yeah. But they started coming off from down wall. I don't know if you saw bikers pass. But they'll run out of water down there now.
Yeah. God, how light this is to wheel.
Tell you what though,
But,
now we're through Christmas and New Year.
huh?
Now we're through Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
I do start to look forward to our little bass session.
Oh yeah.
I do start to look forward to that now. Knowing it's only a few months away.
But my mate was like, "What do you fish for?" But I told him they were bass. I went, yeah. Give us some. No. Why? You want to get me arrested? There you go. I hope that got caught on camera.
It's gone stiff. It's not there. It's not on. Well, it might be. Oh, it's bigger than it looked. Hey, it is a whiting. But it's bigger than the bite would have you think. Yeah, whiting. There we go. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Yeah.
Biggest fish at night though, to be fair. Good 30cm whiting. We'll get it back. Right, ladies and gents, guys and gals, lads and lasses. I would call this the first proper winter season because it's the first properly cold session of 2025, no, of this cod season. We've both had two cod apiece, two little codling. Have you had three little codling? Two little codling apiece. Tell how much I keep track of things, can't you? And then I've had a whiting and a haddock. You were just on the two little codling. There we go.
Yeah.
So not a session really to write home about, and a bit of a boring watch for you. I'm hoping that the banter between Max and I early on will make a bit of a video out of this. It's the drawback of winter fishing. If we can't get a daytime session, where's this elastic tied to? If we can't get out on a daytime session, it's just a pig to film and it's a pig to make a video out of. Because all you're looking at is two little red dots on a black screen. So hopefully I've been able to make a video out of this. Nice to meet the Rotherham Mafia, as they were dubbed by Mr. Begbie some time ago apparently. You know who you are, and I know you're all watchers, barring grumpy old git. I'll not leave a message on your car window like the other fella did. Yeah, sorry, I've got carried away with a bit of velocity, putting it in the box. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. As always, if there is anything on this last cast, I'll insert a picture, hopefully of a cod sort of this big. But that's not going to be the case, is it?
No.
We've got to call it a night. We're almost out of water. We're fishing in probably a foot, maybe 2 foot of water. But 4 fish is not to be sniffed at.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounding like, for the majority of people, it's been a quiet night all round. So pack this camera away. Start to tidy up. Do you want to? Are you keeping on fishing? Right, so is worm getting set free, or do you want to try and keep it for,
How much is in there?
I don't know, probably £1/4 pound.
Huh?
Probably £1/4 pound.
Nah. Not worth it. I'll probably kill it.
Everything is thoroughly frosted up. We're going to have to defrost the cars before we can set off. I'm hoping actually camera lens might be frosted up. No, it seems to be alright. Anyway, stay safe, tight lines. Until next time, I'll see you later.